Everybody, Wild Time here. It's time for some more live World of Warcraft. We're going to be doing some more gold farming today, some different kinds of things. But right now, I'm just going to go through some of my daily checks that I have left over that I wasn't able to do all the way this morning. So we're going to check our Timeless Isle farm and see if we can get a chance at the Ruby Droplet. So I've been camped here for like I don't know, 3 or 4 days, and I've never logged in and seen this thing here. But every time I log in, I see a ton of people camping it. It's here in the Timeless Isles. It's Garnia, and it drops the Ruby Droplet. So I'm not sure what the spawn rate is like, but I've never seen it. So let's move on here. By the way, Discord starting a community of WoW players for gold making and probably Mythic Plus. I'll incorporate that in there as well. The link for the Discord is down below in the description. Feel free to join. It's sort of bare bones right now, but looking for people to build with. I'm actually going to check my Highmaul rares too, because I don't remember if I killed them or not, so we'll check it out. Oh, let's check. Ooh, I haven't killed them yet, so let's go see if we can get the pets. All right. So we're here in Highmaul. We're killing these three guys here for the chance at some Mana Fiend pets. I have about, I don't know, I've got about 3 of each of 2 different kind. And there's one that this is the one here in the middle. I can never seem to get this guy to drop his for me. Yep, so I never get the drop. Alright, let's try our next guy here. I wish that they didn't have that 20 seconds to log out. I wish it could be a little bit quicker, but maybe I'm just impatient. So these guys actually they spawn really quick actually. So typically by the time I log out and then log back in after killing 3 of them, it doesn't take long for them to get back up. So it should be coming up here any minute. And then a little bit later in the stream, after I do this, I've got some interesting things that I have never farmed personally. But there's a guy on YouTube, Extractify, who mentioned this and made me aware of it earlier. His channel came up on my feed. There's one, Glittering Arcane Crystal. Now what's crazy is you could sell this just like this arcane crystal, and the price is a lot higher than if you like cage it. But I want it on a different realm, so I'm caging it. Alright, and then the other guy's up. This is the one we really want. I've got enough really of the other ones to where I could go farm something else daily. But I want this guy here in the middle. Yep, didn't get it. So we got one for 6, not too bad. And those sell for anywhere between like honestly low end 3 to like 6K. But it only takes a second to pop on and farm them. All right, so let's switch over here. Let's just check real quick on my warlock and see if any rares right next to where we're at are spawned for the tome. Let's see. Oh, so let's just go and do this. So what we're farming here is this. The Sealed Tome of Lost Legion, and it's listed for like 19K. But, I mean, I haven't sold one yet. But I keep listing it. And you can only have one at a time in your bank. So, like, if you have one, I'm sorry, in your bags. So if you have one in your bags, then you're not going to be able to get another one. So keep it up here in the auction house. Let's go see if there's any rares right around the corner here. I'm pretty sure all of the rares can drop it in Isle of Thunder. But it doesn't take too long. It's honestly just sort of a pain to get around the Isle of Thunder. That's my opinion. So, see if this guy's up. Nope. Not up. So let's see. Check out some of these other locations real quick. Look, this guy's all jacked up. He's got some sort of like spear with something else in him. There's a turtle over here. Actually, the one I have listed now was dropped from the turtle. He guy's a warrior. We don't have to worry about him. Yeah, he like lives in this little hole right here, so he's not there. Alright, let's go down here to the shore. Sort of a long trek. Let's see if any are up down here. I'm just gonna check this down. These guys down here is where I'm headed. Yeah, what's going on, Jay? Yeah, so I'm just doing some of the stuff that I do daily right now. And then I'm gonna do some other farming type things. I'm actually gonna farm a very specific item that's needed for like some pet crafting or buying. Um, and I'm gonna try my luck at that, and then maybe get into some more skinning or something. But for right now, I'm just catching up on these daily gold things. The God Hulk. That's a cool name for a creature, right? Alright, see if any of these guys pop up. along the shore here. And nope, neither one of them are up. There is a dead carcass of some sort, though. I don't know what that is. Alright. I think I might move this guy to another realm, because he's the only character I have on this realm. And literally, well, I have a few more, but all I do is log on to this guy to do this. I think he'd be better off on another realm with some more tunes. We'll do Emerald Dream last. Let's go to Nan Jungle here. I've been on this guy a few times today, and the rares have never been up. So let's see if they can come up now. Oh, yep, there's one. I'm mounted. I won't attacking won't dismount me. That's weird. Oh, I got one. Crashin' Thrashin' Mortar Controller. Nice. So that sells for, looks like 6K, historical of 4, and a region market value of 9. An O3 sell rate. Not bad. So what I'm doing is I'm farming these 3 rares here in Tanan Jungle for those the toys. The one I just got here, and then there's a couple different ones. So there's a guy here, there's a guy here. And these are characters that I don't even really play them. All I do is log on to do this. There's something, what is that? Return the transporter goggles. Yeah, I'll probably do that when I get a chance. Yeah, but hey Jay, that's like, you might want to check and see if somebody just has that listed low, because that's like extremely low. Like maybe somebody didn't mean to do that. I mean, I'm on a high pop realm and a full pop realm, and they don't go for 950 gold there, so that seems like that might be like a mistake by somebody. So let's send it to our bank tune. And then we'll go see if we can get Demidos as well. So if you're on Horde, this isn't going to be as quick, but if you're on Alliance, you can just use your garrison. After you kill the Tanan guys, go back to your garrison and then get on the flight path, and we'll fly down in Shadow Moon Valley to Demidos, and he drops a pet as well. ZG. Is that what's that? ZG, is that Zerul Grub? I don't even know how to say it. Few mobs. 5 or 6 mobs you can kill daily. Each drop a bag with 5 volatiles. No, I've not done that. But a lot of the volatiles I've gotten lately have come from like potions of treasure finding and doing savage leather farming. Yeah, Zul'Gurub. Yep. No, I have not been down there. Yeah, no, I haven't been down there in forever. Yeah, the volatiles sell between like 20 and like 40 gold a piece on most of the realms that I play on. Alright, so we're going down here all the way down here to Demidos, who drops this servant of Demidos. Yeah, that's not bad. If you got if you got somebody you can just park out there. And plus if you're already gonna like if Zul'Grub's one of those places you wanna like farm for Transmog, that's definitely an added bonus for sure. So Demidos spawns right up here. He is not up here right now though. So let's get on out of there. Oh yeah, really? Yeah, aluminium bars are pretty good. Yeah, two mounts. I think I have the mounts though. I think they bind when you pick them up. I think I have like the one dinosaur mount from there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. What's happening, everybody? So, um, I'm gonna see if I need to repost on this guy real quick, and then I'm gonna head and do a very specific farm that I've never done before, but I figured out about today, and I'll share that with you when we get to it. So today, the reason I'm in Borealis is that there were two expulsum dailies. One was like for 40 Akunda's bite, and the other one was for like three like mono hardened stirrups or something like that. So I did that, and I got 10 expulsum. In the expulsum, I use on my alchemist for making endless tinctures of renewed combat. And on this guy, what do I have them for on him? I think I have them. There's a mount that takes them, and some of the transmog. So I always check on a few of my characters. I always check to see if there's expulsum quests up in BFA, and I check to see if there is Blood of Sargeras quests up anywhere around here. There's one up, and it's just one, so I'm gonna leave that one alone. But a lot of times you can get 8 or 10 drop world quest, and I use that to make the mainly the Mecha Bound Imprint Matrix, the Mecha Bond Imprint Matrix. And if you look, I just sold one for 17,000. It takes I think 20 Blood of Sargeras, and it cost me like I don't even think it cost me 1,000 gold to make. So I made like 16k on that. So that's what I do with the bloods, or I'll make the corehound mounts if I get enough of them. Recently, I dropped some on some demon steel armor, but I don't think I'm going to keep doing that because they don't sell nearly as quick as the other stuff. Fell Iron Greatsword. Okay, so I usually make about 800 on that. I'm guessing somebody has the Fell Steel bars astronomically high. And that's why that's registering like I'm going to lose gold on it. These sparkling Tinker's gears, look at this, 45 gold to make. Gonna make 1,400 gold on it. Pump action bandage gun, these are amazing sellers. Look, it takes 407 gold to make, and you make 2,000 gold at 0.5 sell rate. I sell these all the time. So let's go ahead and pop up TSM real quick and do a post scan. So I'm going to list this as well, this Reeves module fireworks display. Says it sells for 44,000 gold with an 01 sales rank. So I don't know if anybody's ever going to buy that or not. Yeah. So Jay, the pump action bandage gun, for me, I consistently make around 2,000 gold on it and sells really well. Uh, Honestly, dude, I don't really know why people buy it. I just know that it sells. It says it heals allies up to 40 yards away by 440, and it has 20 charges. So I'm not honestly exactly sure why people would be buying that, but I know that they do. On the other realm I play on, it sells for like two times that amount. It's crazy. Demon Steel breastplate. I've sold some of those for a lot of gold. Crafted Dreadful Gladiator. Yep, 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 yep. Laystone hoof plates. Yeah, selling for almost 3K right now. I don't know what those scopes are. I think I have them because I'm gonna make something. So I don't know why so these aren't gonna make any gold right this second. The price went down. Okay, so hold on. Some troll here is selling these things for 74 and 40 gold, which is absolutely not how much they should be for. So this is an 87. Oh yeah, look at these. These people are selling them for 78, 74, 78. So you know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm actually gonna buy these. Yeah, I figured I didn't spell that right. Ceremonious helm. How the heck do you spell that? Yeah. So at level 87, somebody has it for 74 gold, 74 gold, and 78 gold. I'm gonna buy these out because it cost me like 60 gold to make them, and then boom, I won't have to make them. Like I won't have to make them and restock, and we're gonna immediately put them back up for 269. It looks like what it's going for right now. So three, and we're gonna put them up at 269. So that's gonna give us 800 gold profit. Yeah, I'm usually not a flipper. Honestly, I just pulled that up, and I was sort of annoyed that uh, somebody listed them for so low. Like doing these for 40. Like look at this, 40 gold, 40 gold. Why would somebody do that? Sometimes people do that to try to bait you out, but I'm gonna buy those two, and then you can sell them for 311 gold, which is what they go for all day. It's crazy. The ceremonious sabatons sometimes go for like um, 700-800 gold. Ceremonious gauntlets right here, the 87s. We're gonna buy those out because I would just craft them in the future anyway. And this way we can list the ones that we have, and we'll do them for 311. Boom, 1200 gold. What's going on, Shalil? Yeah, so TSM you definitely have to watch for that, right? Um yeah, you can definitely get got on TSM when you post stuff like that. You got to make sure you're paying attention. And I have not paid attention, and then that's how you get hounded, right? So actually sort of a sneaky trick, and this is like during new expansions. People are doing this all the time. On the auction house, you list something for like 1 gold, and then you just watch it, right? So you list it for 1 gold, somebody else posts it after you, and then you buy it, right? So you may list, say, I don't know, an herb that's 20 gold. You list it for 1 gold. Somebody matches it without paying attention, lists 20 of them, and then you buy all those for 20. There were people that were doing that auction house sniping like crazy at the beginning of Shadowlands. We're just gonna check out and see if any of the leather we farmed the other day sold. Yeah, so you list one, right? So somebody could buy that one out, but all you're out is a gold, right? But if somebody lists it, and you have to keep refreshing it, like you have to keep refreshing your search. So if somebody matches that price and they end up putting like 20 up or something like that, then you buy it real quick. Um, I'm not sure, like, I don't want to say that's like unethical to do in a game, right? Because I guess it's sort of like it's on them, right? They list it, but I've definitely had people list it like that, and then me get screwed on it just because I wasn't paying attention, though. Like I did that earlier with Fellhide. Actually, I just matched it, and it was selling for like 70 gold, so I had to go in there and buy them real quick back. Yeah, I guess Shilio, I'm not advocating that, right? Like, I have not done that personally, but that is that's just sort of reminded me of that when we saw that listed for 40 there. Because you're sort of being a jerk, right? Like you're hoping somebody's not paying attention so you can take advantage of them, right? That's essentially what you're doing. All right, so check this out. This is what we're gonna farm. Okay, so there's a guy on YouTube. His name is Extractify, and he's got 260 something followers, I think. So he's moving on up. But some of his videos are really good, and one popped up on my feed earlier, and I watched it, and so I'm going to pick up. You know what? Let me hold on. Let me dream walk out of here so I can show you what I'm talking about, and then hopefully I come back here. They're the black iron baby booties, and they're a gray item that you get in a specific way, and then you use them to buy a mount. So, so this is what we're after here. So I'm giving credit to Extractify for notifying me of this, and if I remember, I'll put his link down in the description as well in case anybody wants to pop on over and give him a follow and check him out. Let's do baby booties. Okay, Dark Iron Baby Booties. It's a gray item. Look at this. On my realm, 40k. 05 sell rank. That's insane. The average sell rate is 14k. And you use it to make this. The Ruby Bobble Worm. You need the Black Iron Baby Booties and like 2 other gray items. And then you turn this into a vendor in Orbos to buy these. So it's only selling for 21k. So if we get the baby booties, I doubt that. Well, somebody might buy them for 40k. I don't know. I'll probably list it for that and see what happens. But I'm assuming that they're not going to pay that much for it because you could go out and buy 2 of the worms, right? So I'm gonna probably list it lower, and maybe I'll get more than one. I can list one high and just see if anybody buys it, and then list one lower as well because it makes more sense to me to do it that way. But that is what we are farming. And we're going to do it in Black Rock Depths, I believe. Oh yeah, Shalil. Yeah, that's yeah, you have to watch out with that too, right? So if so like if you're using TSM and you open your crafting list and it says you need 50 of an item, don't just go on there, type in 50 and buy it. Because you may have 20 of an item that's 20 gold and somebody under it lists it for like 500 and then they just buy as many as they can and then you get that sale for the 500 or whatever it is, but that's only because the person like wasn't paying attention. So, tricksters, man, cheap shots. And Blueberry, the reason I have characters on different servers, well, they're different realms. I have them on NA servers, but they are on different realms because I have been playing Warcraft since the halfway through the Cataclysm expansion, and I have done numerous things on numerous different realms. So it's not intentional for like gold making purposes or anything. It's just what's happened over the years. Okay, so the plan is we have to come in here and we have to kill all these like dwarves, and then we get keys, and then we go open these like little chests, and that is where the booties can come from. So we're just gonna pick all these guys up here. I can time it, but I'm going to. Oh yeah, I don't know how to do. I don't think I know how to do what you're asking me. Um, yeah. I just have loot appraiser. Is that what you do? You mean like time it some sort of way with loot appraiser? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoa, slash SW. What does that do? I have that is that is new to me. I learned something new. Oh, stopwatch. I got you. All right, so we gather all these guys up. Also, I've never done this before, so it's not going to be fast. So the gold per hour is going to matter if I get um, the item that I'm after, right? Like these guys, you could farm this for sure for Transmog. So yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Loot Appraiser's got the timer up here. I think probably the best farms that I've been doing recently, and I think I want to make like a bona fide video about it, is the Cleft Hoof Leather, man. Honestly, the Cleft Hoof Leather farm, I'm making probably close to like 40K like an hour. All right, so we kill them and loot them. Got an ornate girdle. Okay, 472 for 003. Coffer key 6. That's what I'm after. Anything good? A loop? A mantle? Okay. Yeah, the pet is called the ruby bobble worm, and you buy it in Oribos. There's like 3 pets you can buy, and they all take like old world gray items. It's the weirdest thing. It's actually strange. Also, by the way, if you ever need to craft like dark iron stuff, this is where you need to come to do that. So yeah, there's several different pets. And there's another item that I'm gonna check. You can only do it once per character though. It's called the Unlucky Rock, and I'm gonna check that out here in a minute. I guess I could have gathered all these guys for a transmog. try. So we'll get these guys here. I think it only drops from the actual dwarves, the coffer keys. And here's the coffers in here. So grab all these. The pet and booties are 10k with an O2 sell rate, so I don't know. At least 3 of those breeds per hour to make it worth it. Yeah. You've got an odd realm, my friend. So I'm pretty sure I just killed like a boss on accident. So I don't know if I can reset it or not. But anyway, let's see what we get here. Alright, shiny bracelet. 80 to 100 an hour for real? The dragon scales? Yeah, that might. I have not looked into that, Shalil, but I definitely should. Yeah, so Jay, I don't know. I'm on a really high NA server. I'm on Storm Rage, which is a full pop NA server. Might have to look into those nether scales for sure. False documents. Sparkly necklace. Requires dark keeper key. I don't even know what that is. Oh, okay, yeah, I've got Horde on Area 52. So this could be something that, I mean, you know, even if you get this for 10k and you get it and you sell it for 10k, that's still pretty good, right? I didn't get any. Let's see if we can reset it. I accidentally killed a boss. All right, let's look, make sure we didn't get any. Baby booties. Nope, didn't get any. Yeah, I find it odd though that like Blizzard decided to do that, right? Like go farm old content. Well, that gave me a bunch of stuff. Yep. So let's see. The guy that I watched, he said that he got like a couple every like 2 to 3 runs. So we'll see, right? I might as well eat some bear tartar. I'm almost level 55 to where I can use the bonefish stew, which actually gives you more speed. But this will help me get through the halls there. Reset instances. See if I can even do it since I jacked it up. No, this run took me, I'd say you could probably do it in 3 minutes. Yeah, you're right, Shalil. A lot of places I would normally not go anymore. I do go because of farming, right? So let's just gather these people up. Oh, nice. So even though I accidentally killed a boss, I can still grab these guys here. They respawned. And they like I'm on a druid, so if they CC me, which they do, like slow me and stuff like that, I can just shapeshift out of it. There's some. You know what? Let's go ahead and get this dark iron ore while we're here. I usually pull them all around the corner. Well, I say usually. My plan was to pull them all the way around the corner. But since we got this dark iron here, we might as well just stop. You know, let's get these guys over here too, since they didn't come. Emerald Girdle. Lord's Breastplate. Might be some pretty decent little transmogs here too, right? While we're doing this. Here's something I'm interested in, Jay. What's dark iron go for? Because dark iron, people are like, oh, farm dark iron. It goes for 15 gold. If you turn that into dark iron bars, I'm not sure it does much more. Also, I'm in bear spec still. I think I should probably be in feral for the moon fire, because evidently moon fire kicks me out of my form. They keep coming out with more and more info on Dragonflight as far as how the Drakthir look, but still no word. Still no word on. Oh yeah, see, I gotta change this spec here. Still no word on crafting in season 4, right? So 8 ores are like 200 gold, and a bar is 350. Oh yeah, that's way cheaper than what they are here. Liver. Okay, so let's do this, because every time I moonfire, I don't want to get kicked out of my spec. So there we go. And then we can just do this to get speed. Just keep moonfiring to get the speed up. Yeah, crafting is probably a low priority. Oh, Shalil, yeah, you said 8 ores on there. Is that much? Huh. That's pretty low, I think. On the PTR, was the new faded affix even tested yet? I don't know. I think they put it out. Um, I think so. What's going on, Mike? 8 ores is 1 bar, so you can turn into pretty much and double the money. Yeah. So I don't. Okay, so to do this may be dumb of me, but to do the dark iron bars, you need to come into here, right? You need to come into the black depths, or the black rock depths, and you need to go to like a certain place to make them, right? So it's only worth it if you have like a bunch, and then you do it that way, I think. And see, I don't think I haven't learned it on my druid yet, so I would have to farm the bars, send them to my paladin, and then have my paladin walk his butt down here and craft them. Need to go to the left of the entrance to the molten core. Yeah, so I've got the recipe on my paladin. Yeah. Yeah, you got to do. I think anytime I've done it before, I've done a bunch because I do have the dark iron recipes. I didn't play when this was current, but this seems like, I mean, this would have been crazy if you had to like do all this stuff with the mobs being like your current level, right? Like that would have been hard. Thanks, Mike. Daily streams are going on right now because I don't have children for until a few more weeks, and then I will have child's a child in the house, and it's going to be a little bit different. So I'm just trying to get him in when I can. One of the cool things about doing live streams is I'm like actually shocked at the amount of people that have joined up. You know, so yeah. So I appreciate everybody who's subbed and who follows and who joined the Discord, and it's been pretty cool. All right, so we have not got one yet. Let's go. Let's go back and give it a few more tries. We're at 15 minutes, 2 runs. That's mainly because I've been talking and stuff like that. Yeah, thanks, Mike. I appreciate it, bud. I've got a real life, you know, real life channel on YouTube, and so I was like, you know what? I play a lot of Warcraft. I've been playing it for a while. What would happen if I just like started recording the stuff that I do? And I originally did some Mythic Plus, but my Mythic Plus videos have like, I mean, I think the most is like 800 views or something. So people are definitely more into gold farming. Oh, really? Shalil, this is that how you say that? Shalil. So you've done this before and you got two, huh? This is gonna be one of those things that like you get to farm, like you farm and you get it, and it like takes a while to sell. You said in my realm it's 40K right now, but I doubt that anybody is paying that for it. I think I'm gonna have to kill these guys. Black diamond, emerald pauldrons. All right. Yeah, appreciate that, Mike. There is a lot of competition. I feel like that's sort of what happened with the Mythic Plus. So like, okay, so I really like doing Mythic Plus, but I usually do it until I get KSM and then do it on another tune or a little bit after. And I like sharing like that info with people because I think it's fun. But there are a lot like that's a hard. I feel like there's a lot more competition for that. Uh, that's nice, 355. Than there is like gold making. And gold making, you can do it all the time, right? It is interesting to me though that there's a game that people actually like. We buy it we play it, and all we do is like we go around and farm stuff. We're essentially like manipulating algorithms, right? Like in a game to try to get gold. It's crazy, but it's fun. I was just gonna kill these guys here. Some dark iron up here. Yes. So the island, I think with the island, um, I know the guy you're talking about, the big guy. I think it may be more worth it though to do. You know what? I haven't checked the price of dinosaur bones, but you can farm dinosaur bones and the little pets, right? The ankle biters and like the toe biters. I'm not sure if those are worth anything anymore. We can check though, because I haven't been to that aisle in a while. All right, so bringing everybody in here. Swipe them all down. Farming is an addiction. Every mom could have that one thing. Yeah. So Mike, you're right. We did. So we got together on stream, and I think I had like two or three of the people who were watching do the farm with me, and man, one guy got like an awesome transmog, and then like three whelplings, and another one got two whelplings, and I didn't get any until like the last. I was doing it for an hour, and like the last couple minutes, I got one, and then immediately I was like, "Oh, keep going." The pets are like 100 gold, and the bones are like 1 gold. So does it, Shalil? Does it drop exotic leather? And yeah, I know that they were over farmed. I don't know if they have bounced back or not yet. What's going on, Jimmy? We're farming dark iron baby booties. Third run, we have not got any yet. We have got some dark iron ore though, and a few mediocre transmogs. We seem to be getting 6 keys, and that's about it. Exotic leather right now. I actually haven't checked on this realm. Let's check it out. Let's see. Oh, and Mike, my favorite class. Okay, so for farming, it's Druid. I don't like Druid for anything else. I don't like any of the specs. I do it for farming. My favorite class, probably I main tank, is probably Monk, followed by Demon Hunter. I have trouble playing Demon Hunter though because I don't like playing non-humans. It's just a thing that I have, but it's super fun. I'm thinking about maining in season 4 Paladin, mainly because my jewel crafting is killing it and he's my jewel crafter, or Warrior, because warriors are super fun. What were we looking for? Dinosaur bones? A giant dinosaur bone. Selling for 2 gold. The ankle biter. Yeah, you're right. Same thing here. 150 gold. Yeah. Yeah, bots are BS. I mean, that's a big problem that needs to go away. So far we've gotten transmog, dark iron ore, bunch of these little gem things. Oh, elixir of giants, but no baby booties. Let's try it again. What's going on, Thomas? Thomas, I do not know of the daily Maldraxxus gold farm that you can do fairly easily with flying. I'm unaware of any such gold farm. Alright, I think I'm done with the dark iron. It just holds me up. Let's just run through here. And I think if I put soothe on my action bar, that'd be good too. Alright, so we'll do this one, see if we get it, and then we'll do one more run, and I'll put my mediocre speed set back on, and we'll reset it and see how fast we can actually do it now that we sort of know what we're doing. At least I know what I'm doing now. Yes. Yes, Mike, I do plan on doing that. There's a lot that I still oh, there's that boss. I didn't mean to kill him. I didn't mean to pull him. So we did a stream where people joined and it was the Dark Whelp farm and that was really fun. And actually I really liked it. So I'm thinking though because the channel's fairly new and I'm just getting stuff set up. I'd like to eventually, yes, plan farms and like announce them in Discord and that kind of stuff. That would be my goal. So we'd have to get some good group farms though, right? Like I don't know, like Golden Mange Reigns or the Pack Horse or like pets. Yeah, if you guys have any like farms that y'all would want to do, I mean, you could hop on the Discord and just put it down on the gold making channel and say, hey, let's try to get on and do this farm. Certainly open to ideas. Maldraxxus calling will spawn spouting growth on top of the mushrooms. Nope, I've never heard of that. Corium group farm. Yeah, no, Thomas, I've not heard of that one. Wait, isn't this the dungeon where you can do? Oh no, never mind. I was thinking Arcanite Reaper, but that's like lower Blackrock. Ooh, an engraved cape. Yeah, so the corium is like you fly around and you just basically you just do adamantite, right? And then hope that it when you're farming a bunch of them, you get corium and then everybody comes to the node. All right, cool, Mike. Yeah. Yep. I'm all about building the community. The gold making community is actually pretty chill. I've met some really good people like in the Mythic Plus community, but I think gold making, the way that the game works by nature, the nature of gold making is we're going to be more chill, right? 10 people? So you would essentially want to do it in like a raid, right? Yeah, Thomas, come on in, man. The link should be down in the description. I think we've got. I started it last week, and I think we're up to like 10 members, which I don't know. It sounded pretty good to me. I was surprised. Oh, check it out, everybody! Dark Iron Bouteilles right there. 28 minutes in. That's a generous 28 minutes because we've been talking, right? And I haven't really been going as fast as we can. But the oh, we're about ready to run. We're about to run out of room. All right, so let's see. What can we get rid of? This mage cloth. This garbage here. Shadow gem. We get rid of that. This stupid pie. This dumb thing. Fat sack of coins. Yeah, that was the fourth run. I got it. Yep. Run number 4. And like I said, it's listed for 40K right now, and the historical value is actually like almost 40K as well on this realm. But the pet that you make from it is only costing like 21K. Um, so I wouldn't say it is like the booties or nothing. That's the main thing that we were after. I did not get anything that was major, but let's look here. Oh, look at that. Hold on. I got a bunch more keys this time. Let's keep it going. Ooh, 2 dark iron baby booties. So historical price is 37,000 on this realm. Minimum buyout is 40 right now with an 0.5 sell rate, which is nice. Region sale average though is 14. I'm thinking that's probably more realistic than the 40. So 2 of them on the 4th run. Yeah. Yeah, 3 to 4 an hour. Probably. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, I do sell pets, but I'm not even gonna buy the pets, man. I'm just gonna sell the booties as they are. And let's see. I mean, we got a bunch of keys that time. Stack of gems. And okay, now we're out. So we also did get some stuff like that's nothing there. I mean 80s 04 sell rate. I feel like we got some like 3 or 400 gold Transmog, right? Okay, so like this one's 747 O2 sell rate. This one's like nothing. O3 sell rate for 440. I mean 420 for O3 sell rate. I mean none of this stuff is like phenomenal, right? But this one's probably pretty good here. 420 for O4 sell rate. I mean, so nothing super spectacular, but there's definitely some little extra tidbits there. I wasn't really paying attention, but I don't think we got anything like super amazing. I've got about 400 transmogs right now that I list consistently. So I'm working on getting to 1,000. All right, so let's give it one more go. Oh, wait a second, because I'm pretty sure this add-on that I have, I'm pretty sure it automatically. Yeah, look at that. I have this add-on called Peddler, and it automatically does graze until you tell it not to. So it would have automatically sold those. That would have sucked. Sounds interesting. You think the pets will be faster sellers than the booties? Since the booties have no other use than to make the pets, it's always harder to sell an intermediary product than the finished goods. Okay, so here's the pet. So the thing is, let me see actually. Let's see. Ruby bobbleworm. Let me see if I can bring this over here. All right. So the thing is, the the ruby bobbleworm, it takes more than just the booties, right? So it takes actually, you know what? Hmm. It's not the ruby bobbleworm. That takes something else. So let's see which one it actually is. Baby booties. This, and let's see, currency 4. It's the topaz. I'm sorry. I think I gave you all the wrong information earlier. It's the topaz bobbleworm. And it takes a rotting bear carcass, dark iron booties, and the stoppable force. So you need to get actually all of those things to be able to sell it. So if I could get the other items fairly cheap, then that might be worth it to get the pet, right? So let's see, rotting bear carcass. Okay, so that's 2600. And what was the other thing that we needed? Stoppable force. Stoppable force. They don't even have one up on the auction house. Um, yeah. So I would have to farm. I would have to farm that or buy it. So yeah, I'm gonna try to sell the boots as is. I'm just gonna list one for 40K because that's what other people are selling for, and then I'm gonna do this move, which I think is more reasonable. And y'all can hate me for this or however you feel, but I think we have a more realistic expectation of selling this for what the regional average is. And so, sort of what I'm expecting is, I'm honestly not expecting either one of these to sell right away. So when I get them back, then I will try to see if I have if I can buy the other stuff. But yeah, if I could get this, farm that, and then just buy the other two, even for 5K, then I would definitely buy the pet as well. All right, let's do this. Let's go back in here. All right, so now we've got our little baby speed set on, which is, I don't even know if that's any good. It's 4% like that, and 3% like that. So we get an extra percent on that. Yeah, I wouldn't say that nobody would pay it, but that sort of goes back to like what Shalil and was saying. Like, although I don't think listing it at 40, it's nobody's trying to trick anybody, right? Like the price is up there. Um, I don't know why somebody would buy it for that, but evidently that's the historical price on this realm. So maybe, and people are buying it. So I'm gonna put up for 14 though because I feel like that's more realistic. Um, reset all instances. All right, let's just do an actual run here where we can sort of go now that we know what we're doing, and we'll start a new timer. Oh, and I've actually got Soul Shift and Soothe. Okay, so 4. We got Moonfire. We got Soothe. Alright, let's go back in. Hold on, let's restart this. Well, we'll restart when we get in there. Yeah, so even if they sell for 14, that's 30K in 38 minutes, and we've been talking and messing around. So new session. All right, here we go. Now that should, yeah, Soothe gets them. All right, nice. All right, we'll grab these guys here. Speed through here. Let's gather all these guys up. Oh, wrong button. Pull them. Pull these guys. Go ahead and get these here. There we go. Oh, we'll grab these little guys over here for some transmog value. Grab these. Grab these. Grab those. Grab these. And then come around the corner here and we'll kill them all. Yeah, TSM is not the, hey, TSM said it, so it's true, right? Alright, some Lord's Gauntlets, Righteous Gloves, and that is it. And we only got 5 keys. Okay, that's fine. Let's get going. We'll go ahead and get our speed there. So I'm working on a speed set. But it keeps me, you know, I'm at 202 speed right now just with what I got. It's pretty much like full on just being mounted. And then, you know, if I use my cooldowns, like my dash and stuff like that, so we'll go here, we'll get these here. We're gonna pull these here. I hit the wrong button again, but I'm gonna pull all them. Pull all these. Come in here. Ooh, there's a recipe. Y'all are asking about a recipe? Invisibility potion. Recipe of invisibility potion. Let's see. Yeah, O3 sell rate, 800 gold. 400 normally, but 800 on my realm right now. And that took us 3 minutes. So if you do it without getting the dark iron ore and you just run it through, you're looking at maybe like 3 minutes. So if you get that down, right, then you can do your 10 before the lockout within an hour. All right. So Bone Snapper. O2 sell rate. That's not very good, but it's a blue. All right. So that is it. That's how we do that. We got 2 baby booties. I think that was all. Yep, we just got the 2. The 2 baby booties. And so I'm going to say that's, 20 to 30K, I'd say. Yeah, the historical. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So you definitely got to watch out what you're doing, right? With TSM, you can't go in blindly for sure. All right, so we are going to log out here, and I'm going to try. I'm going to try the ruby droplet one more time. Actually, I'm going to check in on my mage and see if that demi-dose is up, and then I'm going to try the ruby droplet real quick. And then that will probably be it for the stream. I'm gonna watch a movie with the wife. So let's check on here real fast. All right, demi-dose is not up. I'm going to guess that the ruby droplet guy isn't up either. I'll have to consolidate where all of my alts are at some point. Oh, it's up. Look at that. First time. I've been here for days. This is the first time I've seen it up. Oh, we didn't get the drop. But let's see if we can see what it goes for. The ruby droplet. Not the ruddy, the ruby. Ruby droplet, holy crap, look at that. This thing is going for 39K on this realm at a level 8. Yikes. I have a level 25 that I'm tempted to sell. At least to have posted. So, didn't get it that time. Alright, I think we're going to call it quits for the stream. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thanks for the conversation, comments. I always learn from what people say in here too. We got the baby booties, which I just found out today thanks to a YouTuber called Extractify. As soon as I end the stream, I'm going to go ahead and put his link in there in the description as well and shout him out just because I saw his stuff today. He's just shy of like 300 subs, so go check him out. Not necessarily vouching for him. I watched a couple videos and I liked what I saw, so I'm just giving him the credit. Discord, go ahead and join the Discord so we can continue the conversation out of game time about the game, because that's what Warcraft people do. And subscribe to the channel. More videos, more shorts, more live content is going to be coming out. I appreciate everybody, and remember, it is just a game. Have fun with it. And until next time, take it easy.